Good evening, and welcome to Newcastle After Dark. We are your hosts, the management.
Coming to you from the land of fast and friendlies and music box records and tapes, bringing you films that are a feast for the mind.
Tonight's film is the sequel to Night of the Living Dead, 1978's Dawn of the Dead, starring Ken Foray.
This has Gaylen Ross,
Scott Reininger,
and David Emge.
And it's a departure for us to play such a film because it is pretty gory.
Yeah, it is.
And it does have some language.
Yeah, so it's not for the younger viewers.
No, this is the late film.
Yeah, that's right.
But this one stands on its own as a fabulous classic.
It does. Of course, this is written by George Romero in collaboration with Dario Argento.
Yes.
And I mean, what a combination.
Yes.
I mean, really, and it really truly shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this was produced by Richard Rubenstein, who did Tales from the Dark Side and
Creepshow.
He did Creepshow, yeah.
Yeah, and I think he did some Stephen King adaptations.
Yes.
And yeah.
But it is a good story.
Yeah.
So give it a chance.
Absolutely. So sit back, relax, and enjoy 1978's Dawn of the Dead.
You all right? Shit's really hitting the fan.
What the hell is happening? That's a whole different study. But if we knew that, we don't know that. We don't know that. We gotta operate on what we do know.
I'm still dreaming.
It's human beings who...
I turned for the coat.
I tried to explain this to you several times.
The guys in the crew are going crazy. A couple of them have flown the coop already. I don't know how long we're going to stay in the air.
Forget that these are human beings. What the hell's on camera? What the hell is that camera to a Roll the rescue station.
We just got a report that half those stations have been knocked out.
Give me another list.
Sure, I'll just pull it out of my ass, right?
And I don't believe the dead are returning to life. I'm not so you believe the dead are returning to life and attacking the living.
I'm not so sure what to believe, Doctor. All we get is what you people tell us. And it's hard enough to believe
It's
without...
fact. It's fact.
It's hard enough to believe without you coming in here and...
You're not running a talk show here, Mr. Berman. You can forget pitching an audience the moral bullshit they want to hear.
You're talking about abandoning every human code...
Granny, get the new list of rescue stations Charlie's receiving on the emergency.
Rescue stations.
Half of those are inoperative as of now.
Charlie, these are rescue stations. We can't send people to inoperative rescue stations.
We've had old information on the air for the last 12 hours.
Gibbons wants them.
Kill him, Dick. Tell Gibbons to see me.
Responsible public figures like yourself that this situation is being dealt with irresponsibly by the public at large. You have not listened. You have not listened to the situation for 3 weeks. What does it take? What does it take to make people see?
People aren't willing to accept your solutions, Doctor, and I, for one, don't blame them.
Every dead body that is not exterminated becomes one of them. It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Dan!
Type that up. You're dropping like flies. I think Foster's right. We're losing.
We're blowing it ourselves.
What do you mean? A dead body must be exterminated, either by destroying the brain or severing the brain from the rest of the body. This situation must be controlled before it's too late. They are multiplying too rapidly.
What the hell's going on? Who killed those supers? Somebody has the authority to do that. You seem to forget. Garrett, who told you to kill those supers?
Nobody. I killed them. They're out of date.
Do you know you're on the air?
What the hell's going on?
I want those supers on the air all the time. Without those rescue situations on screen, every minute people won't watch us. They'll tune out.
Are you willing to murder people by sending them out to stations that have closed down?
I want that list up on the screen every minute that we're on the air.
Anybody need a ride?
What the hell are you doing? Get back on this console.
What is this, a police show or a football game? Get that idiot off the air! Huh? It's all television show.
Officer, stop those men. Lucas, get back here on the console. Damn. Get somebody in here who can run this thing.
Get that fucking idiot off the air! Hey!
Run this thing. Come on, triple pay. We're staying on the air.
All right, Dr. Foster, the public needs facts. What do you have to give us?
They kill for one reason. They kill for food. They eat their victims. Do you understand that, Mr. Berman? That's what keeps them going. If we'd listened, if we dealt with this phenomenon properly, without emotion, it wouldn't have come to this. There is a martial law state in effect in Philadelphia, as in all other major cities in the country.
It's just crazy. It's completely insane.
Hey, Donald, you know this guy
And the dire phenomenon. Should we be unable to check the spread because of the emotional attitudes of the citizenry toward these issues of morality?
Jim, you take it.
It is the order of the OEP by command of the federal government, the President of the United States. Citizens may no longer occupy private residences, no matter how safely protected or well-stocked. Citizens will be moved into central areas of the city. The bodies of the dead will be delivered over to specially equipped squads of the National Guard for organized disposition.
Meet me on the roof at 9 o'clock. Getting out.
I don't believe it.
We're gonna
What?
get out in the chopper.
Stephen, we can't. We've got...
It's 9 p.m. all right.
Stephen, we can't. We've got to...
We've got to nothing, Fran. We've got to survive. Somebody's got to survive. Now, you be upstairs at 9 o'clock, and don't make me come looking for you.
Go ahead. We'll be off the air by midnight anyway. The emergency networks are taking over. Our responsibility is finished.
Martinez! You've been watching. You know we've got this building surrounded.
Bastards got them moved into one building. Dumb little bastard. Looks like they're really gonna try to fight us. Come on.
Martinez. People in this project are your responsibility. We don't want any of them hurt, and neither do you.
I'm giving you 3 minutes, Martinez.
I'm giving you 3 minutes, Martinez. Turn over your weapons and surrender.
There's no charges against you.
There are no charges against you or any of your people.
Yes. Come on, Martinez.
Yeah, come on, Martinez. Show your greasy little Puerto Rican ass so I can blow it right off. Blow all their asses off, low-life bastards. Blow all their low-life little Puerto Rican and nigger asses right off.
You're Rod, right? Rod Tucker.
How the hell come we stick these low-life bastards in these big-ass fancy hotels anyway? Shit, man, this is better than I got. Hey, you ain't gonna talk them out of here. You gotta blow them out.
Just stay cool, okay? When you go in there, don't pop off, all right? I'll be okay.
Come on, let's get on with it. This is a waste of my time.
Let's go! Let's go! Move in! Move in!
God damn it. Come on, you dumb bastards. Come and get him.
This'll try to 1,000 feet!
yourself down. Floor at a time. Keep down. Come on, work yourself down. One floor at a time. Keep down. Dale. Okay, get out.
Come on, you little bastards!
Bully's gone ape shit, man.
Bully! Hey! Give me your hands there, man! Give me your hands, somebody! Don't believe him, man! What the? Help me! He's crazy! Don't believe him, man! Not that room! Not that room!
Shoot it, man. Shoot it in the head.
Just in here by yourself, boy. You was in Willie's unit, wasn't you?
I didn't see nothing. I didn't see how he died.
You running?
I don't mean because of Wooly. I mean because of all this.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Man, there's a lot of people who are running out. I could run. I could run right tonight.
friend of mine, he's got this helicopter. He asked me to come with him. Think it's right to run?
Senores, please to let me pass.
Let's get into the barracks.
No, please. Just let me pass. I go up to 7th floor to find my sister. Just let me pass. The people of 107 will do what you wish now. Many have died last week on these streets. In the basement of this building, we find them. I have given them the last rites. Now, you do what you will. You are stronger than us. Well, soon, I think, they be stronger than you. Let the dead walk, senores. We must stop the killing, or we lose the war.
Knock it down.
Don't take the boards off.
Knock it in. Knock it in.
Jesus Christ. Hey, you okay down there? Yeah. This must be where they dumped the men, huh? You need more men?
No, it's all done, man. It's all been done.
Jesus Christ.
Why do these people keep them here?
Because they still believe there's respect in dying.
Come on, I need you. I don't see Roger. We'll give him 10 minutes.
Steve!
No. Just wait right here. Just like that, like on a car.
Just hold it there till it spits out at you.
Police doc, come in. Come in at the police doc. Police doc. HQ calling police doc. Come in, 514. Danny, come in. Yes, camper. Anything on this topic? Yeah, it's not coming in at all.
Hello, HQ. This is Police Doc. Operator dead. Post abandoned.
Steven!
I hope that's Roger.
What are you doing?
I'll be right there.
Just stay cool.
Hello.
Come on, Skipper! They got friends coming!
Oh, we're with GON.
About a minute and a half on the car.
Now, wait a minute. We're just here to refuel. Those men were already dead. Now, you were here, you know that.
GON Traffic Watch. Steve Andrews.
That's me. I'm Steve Andrews.
Yeah, no shit.
We got a lot further in this bird, Skipper.
Can't all fit!
How many will that thing hold?
Hey, man, I ain't going nowhere. Nothing I can't drive myself.
That's true! Something happens to him and we'd be stuck! We'd be stuck! Stick with the boat!
We got a lot further in this bird.
Hey, that's a squad car.
It's okay, we're police.
Bullshit, man! Let's get to the boat!
You're running, Andrews, ain't you? You and your friends are running in the GON traffic.
What's the problem, officer?
We caught your friends here stealing company gasoline.
What do you mean, friends?
They know, Raj. They're running too.
Now, it'd be crazy to start shooting at one another, wouldn't it?
Sure would. You guys okay?
Who's he?
His name's Peter. He's all right. Come on, let's hustle.
Hey, you guys! You better get a move on. There's a report out the doc's been knocked out.
Right. Good luck, SWAT.
Can we carry the extra one?
A little harder on the fuel, but we'll be okay.
Hey, you got any cigarettes?
Any of you guys got cigarettes? No, I'm sorry.
Where you headed? Downriver. We got an idea. Maybe we can make it to the island.
What island?
Any island. What about you? Where are you headed?
Straight up.
You got any cigarettes? I don't got a cigarette. Hey, hey, you guys got cigarettes? How do I go to the island? Cigarettes! Can we stop and get some?
Are any of you leaving people behind?
An ex-husband.
An ex-wife?
You, Peter?
Some brothers.
Those real brothers? You know, real brothers or street brothers?
Both.
How many real ones?
Two. One's in jail. The other's a pro ball player. But we catch up to each other every once in a while. Is he your man?
Most of the time, yeah.
just like to know who everybody is.
Yeah, me too.
Any more water?
You know where we are?
Yeah, I know exactly where we are.
Harrisburg?
Passed about an hour ago.
Jesus. It's everywhere.
We're still pretty close to Johnstown. Those rednecks are probably enjoying the whole thing.
What are you looking at? Check it out.
I heard there were about 10 or 12 down in the woods.
Dead, man. I got 14 shells, man. I'm gonna get 3.
I got a couple extra boxes. Just in case they come around.
Don't believe in overworking, and I never treat a woman right. 'Cause I'm a man. 'Cause I'm a man. Like to be the center of the world. Anyone want us to be behind you?
Here, buy your car. Get the gas down.
Shit! I got him. Ah, missed.
Empty.
I got this. There's a lot of private planes in farm country like this. I guess they all hit the pumps and they took off.
Yeah, to where?
Got some here.
Can you handle that?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna see what's left in the hangars. Bunch of junk.
Steve.
Never aim a gun at anyone, mister.
Peter, my God, what are you doing?
Scary, isn't it? Isn't it?
Gotta find fuel. Maybe closer to Cleveland.
No, we gotta stay out of the big cities. If there's anything like Philly, we may never get out alive.
We may never get out of any place alive. We almost didn't get out of here.
We're getting out of here fine, Peter. Just as long as there's not too many of those things around, we can handle them easy.
It wasn't one of those things that nearly blew me away.
We gotta stay in the sticks. I mean, there's bound to be more little private airports upstate.
There's the locks along the Allegheny. Fuel stations there. State, private.
No, those are probably still manned. We don't need those hassles either.
We're just out after scavengers and looters.
Oh, you got papers for this limousine?
I got GONID, so does Fran.
Right, and we're out doing traffic reports. Wake up, sucker. We're thieves and we're bad guys. That's exactly what we are. We gotta find our own way.
Jesus Christ, we don't even know where we're going. We don't have food, we don't have water, we don't even have a radio. Stephen, you need to get some sleep.
What the hell is it?
Looks like a shopping center, one of those big indoor malls.
Oh, my God.
No chance. Forget it. Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute, they can't get up here.
Yeah, and we can't go down there.
Let's check it out.
The gates are down. I don't think they can get into the stores.
I haven't seen any of them up on the second floor.
The big department stores usually use both floors.
If we can get in up top.
Okay. Guess the power's not off in this area. Could be nuclear.
What are they doing? Why did they come here?
Some kind of instinct, memory of what they used to do. This was an important place in their lives.
Hey, look at this. This doesn't go down into the mall. What the hell is this?
How do we get down there? Come on, easy, drop. There, let's go.
Looks like a free lunch.
Dad.
Did you bring a can opener?
No, I guess I didn't.
Then don't knock it. It's got its own key. What do you think? This is the only way up here. What do you think? to get some sleep too, buddy.
There's an awful lot of stuff down there that we could use.
I know it.
It's a big place. But they're pretty spread out down there. I think we can outrun them.
Hit and run?
Hit and run.
You're crazy.
This place could be a gold mine. We got to at least check it out.
This is exactly what we're trying to get away from. Look what... Stephen!
Leave him be. We're going ourselves. That's ready to shoot. Be careful. The trigger squeeze is real easy, but the weapon will kick you good when it fires. Be ready for that. Anyone but us comes up them stairs, you guys take off from the machine. You'll probably hear some shooting. Just don't panic, okay? Here.
Keys to the kingdom.
Grab the walkie-talkies.
It's Christmas time down there, buddy.
That city, brother. How are we gonna work it?
We get into one of the department stores up here. They probably have their own escalators inside.
Let's check those keys.
15 upper and lower.
Right here.
How about a little music?
What?
Might cover the noise we make.
Hit 'em all. Might as well have power and everything. We might need it.
Stephen! Stephen!
Bag it or try for it?
Okay.
I need lighter fluid.
You got it.
zodiacs.
All right. Come on.
Stephen, don't go down there.
Don't open. Not working. To the right. Come on, to the right. There it is. There it is.
Let it go. Take care of the other one.
Stephen, for God's sake. Let's get up to the roof.
We can't leave those guys down there.
We're in. Now, how the hell are we going to get back? Who the hell cares? Let's go shopping first.
Watch it. Watch it.
Hey. Let's get the stuff we need. I'll get a television and a radio.
Oh, lighter fluid. Yeah, chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, how about a big coat? Why not?
Man, you can't carry all that shit. Oh, I see. We're just gonna wheel right by them.
We're gonna try, brother. We ain't doing this for the exercise, so we might as well try to get what we can.
No way this is gonna happen.
All right, let's go, brother. The old okey doke.
Hey, ugly! Let's raise some hell. Hey! Come here, John. Come here. Hey, come on. Over here. Come on over here. That's right. Come on. Come on. All right, come on. Hey. Come on, over here.
Just give it time. Okay, coming. Going up. Stay out of sight. Let me know when it's clear enough. Come to Papa. That's it. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good.
Peter?
That's good. Let's do it.
It's clear. Well, not all together, but they're spread out pretty good. I think we can move the wagon.
I'm coming.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Buzz, maybe?
Or maybe Flyboy. Where's it coming from?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Come on, open up.
Maybe I ought to go with you.
Open up. I can get the wagon over. If it's Flyboy, let's get him on our side.
Okay.
Just come and be good, you hear? Hit the department store. Go! Come on, come on. Okay, downstairs again. Same trick. Let's go.
Let him know we're here.
Come on, let's go over here.
You did all right this time, Flyboy. How about it?
Over here.
weekend sales are popping. Chairs, sofas, sectional love seats all reduced. This week's feature popper, contemporary dining room set with a 40 by 60 burlap tabletop, 53-inch slighted china, and 6 beautiful beige chairs. Why pay more when the sales are popping right here?
We're gonna have a hell of a time getting back.
We just gotta wait longer before we move.
No, there's always the chance of some of them staying up on the balcony.
We can handle that. We can break through them.
If any of them see us or hear us, they'll just follow us on up. It's no good.
We sure in hell can outrun them. We can load up what we got and get the hell out of here.
I've been thinking, maybe we got a good thing going here. Maybe we shouldn't be in such a hurry to leave.
Oh, man.
If we can get back up there without them catching on, we can hold up for a while. At least long enough to catch your breath. Check out the radio, see what's happening.
Oh, man.
Some kind of passageway over the tops of these stores. I don't know if it's just heating ducts or some kind of access. I saw it on a map.
Upstairs. Let's go.
These are just lighting fixtures.
No, it's got to be in this area. It's on the map.
Elevator shaft. Hold the doors. It's here. Get me a screwdriver and something to stand on for down there.
I know where the tools are. Why don't you grab that stool over there?
It's all right. We can get it off. You found it, Playboy.
One-stop shopping. Anything you need, right at your fingertips.
Phillips.
Here you go.
Stephen?
I've seen it. Come on. okay.
You should see all the great stuff we got, Franny. All kinds of stuff. Well, this place is terrific. It really is. It's perfect. All kinds of things. We really got it made here, Franny. Franny?
What the hell time is it anyway?
Not quite 9.
Nothing?
Well, as long as we're getting a pattern, that must mean they're sending the signal.
No longer seek occupancy in private residences, no matter how safe or well protected they may be. The President today has sent to Congress a package of initiatives aimed at what sources call a most sweeping set.
Is she all right? She looks blown.
What do you expect?
No, I mean she really looks sick.
Confirmation now on
Physically.
those early reports I gave
Pregnant.
to you that communications with Detroit have been knocked out, along with Atlanta, Boston,
How far along?
and
3.5, 4 months.
Jesus.
and New York City.
Steve, maybe we should try to get moving.
We can deal with it.
Yeah, but maybe she needs a doctor or something.
We can deal with it. It doesn't change a thing.
Certain sections of Philadelphia and
You want to get rid of it?
have reportedly been knocked out.
Do you want to abort it?
Into our live wire services.
It's not too late, and I know how.
In other reports now coming into our new studio, foreign sources report similar occurrences throughout Europe and parts of Asia, where a state of martial law will take effect. This evening. Citizens are asked to understand the dire consequences of this phenomenon. The Southern Hotel and Motel Association of America today issued a denial that troubles
All your decisions made. Do you want to abort it?
Do you?
Somebody better sit watch all the time.
They'll never get through there.
Enough of them will. And it ain't just them things we got to worry about. That chopper up there could give us away if somebody comes messing around.
What are they gonna do? Land another pilot to fly it out? They're not gonna mess with a little bird like that. They got enough on their hands.
So I guess we forget about Canada, right? Nobody cares about my vote.
Fran, I thought you were sleeping.
Stephen, I'm afraid. You're hypnotized by this place, all of you. It's so bright and neatly wrapped, you don't see that it's a prison, too. Stephen, let's just take what we need and keep going.
Do you know how many times we would have to land for fuel on our way up north? Those things out there are everywhere. The authorities would give us just as hard a time, maybe worse. Damn it, Fran. We've got everything we need right here. Let's get some sleep.
However, scientists fear that the creatures function on a subconscious, instinctive level, and that such drugs.
You were the one that wanted to set up house.
In Nevada, chemicals sprayed from crop-dusting airplanes have had more of an ill effect on the human population.
Welcome back. And here we have the beginnings of our film. And you may be asking yourself, geez, why are the management bringing us this crazy film?
Yeah.
You know, this one has just as much to do with our local area as Night of the Living Dead. In fact, even more so because people still go to the Monroeville Mall.
That's right. It's still there. It's still open.
Yeah.
Things have changed since the film.
Yes.
But you can still go there. They have a bust of George
Yes.
there, and and a plaque because, this was a huge movie.
It was a huge movie, and you know, when you see all the emergency help, you know, the EMTs and
the armory come out.
Yeah, the armory came out.
Yeah.
They all volunteered their time.
Exactly. You know, I mean, you know, basically it was George is making a movie here. You know, another zombie movie.
Yeah, we're in.
Pittsburgh got behind them.
Yeah. They brought their Iron City beer.
Right.
You know.
That's right. That's right.
And you know, there is an element of realism to that because they're just regular people, and they, you know, that's what would be going on.
Right.
You know, everybody would be out in big packs, you know, shooting zombies.
Exactly.
Not realizing the severity of the situation.
No, you know, just target practice.
Yeah. And they were having a good time, blowing up cars.
Right. You know, but like you said, that's what you would do.
Yes.
That's what would happen.
Yes.
Isn't it?
It would. And,
Yeah.
you know, the other thing that would happen is, you know, in the beginning when they were preparing to split with the helicopter, and those police officers were in that building, that dock house. And that guy's like, man, you guys got any smokes?
Be like, nope.
And nope.
Be like, give me
you
smokes.
guys, I'm all out.
And of course, you know, the next scene, everyone's
Everybody's
lighting up.
up
You know,
smoke.
hey, this is the end.
Yeah.
And this is it.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, you can't be sparing a square.
Heck no.
You know? So, I mean, that's the way that goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
And, you know, the other thing that we discussed was, you know, when they stopped at the airfield to refuel, because essentially in the beginning they were supposed to be in Philadelphia. Even though they filmed in Pittsburgh, it was supposed to be Philadelphia.
Right.
And we had discussed it. We ain't getting out of the chopper.
No.
If I'm refueling, he's covering me.
I'm not going exploring.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Seeing what's going on. I'm not doing that.
Nope.
I'm still in the chopper. Doors open. I got you covered.
That's right.
You know? I mean.
And I'm feeling fast.
As fast as you can. There's a great scene there, though, where that zombie gets his head clipped.
Yes. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's a great scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when Ken Foray goes into the building and he's attacked by the two children zombies, there's two things about it. You know, that was very shocking for the time because if they're children zombies, you know, killing children zombies. I mean, that's pretty extreme.
Yeah.
And the expression on Ken Foray's face was genuine because he wasn't expecting it.
Well, they're little kids, you know.
Yeah.
They come running out.
Yeah.
Right? All excited. But, you know, zombie children first, right? And then they get shot, too.
Yeah.
So, now, in reality, those were Tom Savini's niece and nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, they probably still talk about it.
You'd have to.
I would.
I would, too.
I'd be like, I bit Ken Foray on the leg.
Right?
I did.
You know, I was in Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
That's cool.
Now, isn't it something to the story that everybody who was an extra in as a zombie, they got what? $1,
a donut,
and a T-shirt? I think.
I'm in.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd do it just for the T-shirt.
Exactly.
But I like donuts.
I like donuts too. You know, but get your coffee.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Now, you know, of course, you know, this one's a little gorier, as we had said, than
Absolutely.
You know, than the original.
Yes.
But it works well.
It does.
You know? And the other thing I like about this, just like Night of the Living Dead, it doesn't take very long for the action to get started.
Correct.
You know?
Yes.
I mean, really,
Yes.
it comes out real quick, and I love that.
Yes.
I do.
Yes. And it's a long film.
It is a long film, yeah.
But
Yeah.
it keeps your attention, and for us, it doesn't feel that it's this long.
No. And you're right. You know, again, the story is great.
Yes.
The makeup is great. I mean, it's really over the top.
Yes.
In a lot of ways, it really is over the top.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
And
is.
it works.
It does work.
It does. So let's get back to Dawn of the Dead.
The normal question, the first question is always, are these cannibals? No, they are not cannibals. Cannibalism in the true sense of the word implies an interspecies activity. These creatures cannot be considered human. They prey on humans. They do not prey on each other. That's the difference. They attack and they feed only on warm human flesh. Intelligence? Seemingly little or no reasoning power, but basic skills remain are more remembered behaviors from normal life. There are reports of these creatures using tools, but even these actions are the most primitive. The use of external articles as bludgeons and so forth I might point out to you that even animals will adopt the basic use of tools in this manner. These creatures are nothing but pure, motorized instinct. We must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotions. They must be destroyed on sight.
That was Dr. Millard Rausch from the OEP. And later on, hopefully today, we're not exactly sure yet. I'm waiting for word on this from some people. We expect to get him here for a live show, an actual live interview, so we can discuss things with him.
Those semis are big enough to block the entrances.
You sure we can start them?
You haven't spent enough time on the street.
This report says they're working on an analysis of this whole phenomenon from the point of view of a viral disease. They're doing various laboratory tests to see if they can deal with it in that way and perhaps come up with some kind of a workable vaccine. The problem, according to this report, the problem they've run into in Atlanta is that there are no live specimens available. It seems in that area there aren't any. We've had a film report shot in Atlanta, but it has not arrived yet. Contact has been kind of...
I would have made you all coffee and breakfast, but I don't have my pots and pans.
Also, wait a minute, there's another report here.
May I say something?
Sure.
Also, in areas of the North and Midwest.
Sorry you found out I'm pregnant because I don't want to be treated any differently than you treat each other.
Oh, hey, Fran, come on.
And I'm not going to be den mother for you guys. And I want to know what's going on, and I want to have something to say about the plans. There's 4 of us, okay?
Jesus, Fran.
Fair enough.
Okay, now what's going on?
We're going out. And you're not coming with us. And you won't come with us until you learn how to handle yourself.
That is in Wisconsin.
Something else. I don't know about you two, but I want to learn how to fly that helicopter.
Now, we
If
don't know
anything
if some of those
happens to you,
stations...
we have to be able to fly out of here.
She's right, man.
Things are,
Come on, let's go.
Obviously, as you can tell, tense.
And I don't want you to leave me without a gun again.
We've had a lot of equipment breakdowns, and it's become difficult at times to stay on the air, but we're making every attempt to do that. But I would like to
I
tell
just
you
might be able to figure out how to use it.
relying on us as your only sort of communication lifeline.
I'm sorry, Stephen.
It's all right. It's all right.
Stephen?
Yeah?
We will continue to broadcast all kinds of various information that we believe
Yeah, we'll be all right.
helpful to at least keep some of the chaos under control.
Bowling for dollars at 6.
In spite of everything, as you can hear, there are still some people with a sense of humor.
How about it?
Getting it.
I'm not too sure of this thing. I'll just ride pickup.
I grew up in one of these things. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Hey, too tall, too slow, too. Come in.
You look my size when you're sitting in the truck.
What I want to know is how we both got in the same force together, you being so large and all.
Well, they told me it was a midget force.
They needed somebody to look up to.
Hey, where's Flyboy? Where's his 20?
Why, probably up in the roof with Fly Girl.
Let's go, come on.
Come on.
Yeah, you suckers.
Come on, man.
bastards. You bastards.
Roger.
We got him, didn't we? Yeah. We got this, man. We got this by the ass.
Roger! Come on, man. Get your head together. We got a lot of work to do.
Let's go, baby. Number 2.
You all right?
Perfect, baby. Perfect.
bitches!
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. What? My bag. I left my goddamn bag in the other truck.
All right, Trooper. You better screw your head on.
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
I mean it, man. Now, you're not just playing with your life, you're playing with mine. Now, are you straight?
Yeah.
Raj, come on. Watch it, man.
Watch it! Man! Roger, watch it! Damn!
That's it, man. That's it.
Bullshit.
We gotta deal with that leg.
Man, I'm dealing with it, man. I'm just dealing with it. Don't you worry about it. Man, there's a lot to get done before you can afford to lose me.
It all depends on how many of them are still inside. That's one hell of a run we gotta make.
If we had more flares, or maybe some of those propane jobs.
Guns are first. Guns and ammunition. You sure you're gonna make it?
Just hurry up with that.
This, huh?
Don't try to shoot through those gates. Openings are too small. Bullet will wind up chasing us around in here. Don't worry, they can't get through. Ain't it a crime?
What?
The only person who could ever mess with this gun would be the sucker with the bread to buy it. Don't just wait out there, sissies. We're coming, and we're ready.
hardware.
Look here, man,
I know. Shut up, will you?
All right. The toughest part will be getting by these right here.
It's too far.
There's no backing out now. We've got to lock those main doors.
We'll never make all 4 entrances. It's too risky.
We'll make it. You just be ready to open up for us.
Wait a minute, the car.
What?
One of the cars. Why don't you use one of the cars over there?
You okay to start it? Okay, let's go.
Close the door!
The keys! Stephen, the keys! Jesus Christ!
Come on, man! Get out of there!
God damn it! Keep him, Stephen, just keep him!
Don't lock yourself in there.
Jump in the back.
You all right?
You get the latches, I'll get the lock.
Gotcha.
Not 100%, but I don't think they'll get through.
Can't they smash the glass?
Safety stuff. Pretty indestructible. They got no leverage under the truck. I'm hoping they'll just go away after they find they can't get in. I'll get the alarms. Get in the car. Go!
You're okay. We got it made. It's gonna work. How many you figure are already in?
Don't know. Not too many. We'll get them easy. We'll get it all locked off, then we're going on a hunt.
This way we can still get to the plumbing.
Why don't we just board up the stairway?
Sooner or later, there might be a patrol through here. Looters, maybe. I don't want anybody to even know that stairway exists.
I don't know what else to do.
You're doing fine.
His leg is awful. The infection's spreading quickly. Can't we do something? Can't we take him to a med unit?
I've seen half a dozen guys get bitten by those things. None of them lasted more than 3 days.
Peter, where are you?
Right here, trooper.
We did it, didn't we? We whipped them, didn't we?
That's right, Raj.
Didn't we? Didn't we whip them?
We sure did, buddy. We whipped them. We whipped them good.
We whipped them and we got it all!
Leave me alone. It's all right. It's my problem. Just get out of here. I don't want you here. Look, I just don't want you to see me like this, okay? Stephen, get out, please.
This place is gonna be rotten. We gotta clean it up, brother. You never know.
Money, money, money. Right.
still here?
They're after us. They know we're still in here.
They're after the place. They don't know why. They just remember. Remember that they want to be in here.
What the hell are they?
They're us, that's all. There's no more room in hell.
What?
It's something my granddaddy used to tell us. You know Macumba? Voodoo. Granddad was a priest in Trinidad. He used to tell us, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Go on. I'll stay with it.
Take care of me, won't you, Peter? You take care of me when I go.
Just try to get some sleep, man. Save your strength.
I don't want to be walking around like that. Peter. Peter!
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Don't do it till you're sure I am coming back. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to come back. I'm gonna try. Not to.
Hey, they use
everybody
maybe 5% of the food available in the human body.
The kind of thing
With that small amount, the body is usually intact enough to be mobile when it revives.
What are you saying? I mean, you scientists.
Dummies!
You're suggesting
Dummies! Dummies!
Them. Excuse me. Listen, quiet.
One wonders whether it's worth saving. It's worth saving. For all I know, the brains are already dead, and it's the idiots that are still alive.
Huh?
And I figured out how to stay alive, too. And I'm trying to help you, dummies.
In your calm, helping way, you do irritate people by the illogical way. It's an illogical way.
Illogical hell. Illogical hell. I'm showing you a way that we can up the food supply 20 times.
The food supply for who?
For a whole specimen that is walking around there in increasing numbers.
We should feed them?
What else are you going to do with them? Give me an alternative.
I thought you scientists could come up with an actual way to solve the problem rather than feeding the opposition. Doesn't make any sense.
Well, I can think of one other alternative. Yes. Since they seem to congregate in heavily populated areas, and since we haven't touched upon our nuclear resources, why don't we drop bombs in all the big cities?
You're probably serious.
I'm deadly serious. What are the choices? They won't run out of food, young lady. That's the problem, you see. And they won't run out of food while we're still alive.
These kind of things out. The things that you're talking about here sound like just a bunch of people talking,
This is not
without actually
rhetoric.
figuring
We're not
it out.
fighting. This is not the Republicans versus the Democrats. They've got us in the hole. economically, or we're in another war. It's more crucial than that. We are down to the line, folks. We are down to the line. There are no divisions among living society.
At least let him finish.
Gotta remain
Let us know
unemotional.
whatever.
It's really all over, isn't it?
Quiet here.
Unemotional.
Quiet.
We've got to remain rational, logical.
Scientists always think in those kind of terms. It doesn't work that way. That's not how people really are.
We've got to remain logical. We've got to. There's no choice. It has to be that. It's that or the end.
Here it comes.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
There you are. Stephen, thank you very much.
Peter, what about you? Where are you going?
This is just for the two of you. Enjoy.
We can't, Stephen. Not now. Wouldn't be real.
Hey.
Great, and when you finish the roll, we'll drop it off at the drugstore.
Attention all shoppers. If you have a sweet tooth, we have a special treat for you. If your purchases in the next half hour amount to $5 or more, we'll give you a bag of hard candies free to take home to the kiddies or enjoy yourself. So, hurry and do your shopping.
There hasn't been a broadcast for 3 days. Why don't you give it up?
They might come back on.
What have we done to ourselves?
Okay, no, easy, easy. Stabilize it, that's right. Bring it down, down. That's it. You got it. Hon, you got it.
Must get in through the roof. Son of a bitch. They got trucks blocking all the entrances. Look at that. Yeah, trucks. The sweat. Well, what do you think? We hit them now or tonight?
Tonight. Should I call?
Hey, you in there, man. I guess you just ain't hurting human rights. We saw the whirly bird on the roof.
Hey, you want to see my whirly bird?
You guys are talking. Shit!
Raiders.
Some company up there.
Yeah, we use the company down here. Get these chicks.
I know we're here. Maybe we should.
No chance.
Oh, come on, you
shake your butt.
You want to try? Oh, it's a radio.
All right, can it.
Hey, can it.
Okay, listen, how many you got up there anyway? Look, there's 3 of us.
Why don't... Shh, quiet.
I think we should.
Jesus Christ, shut up and listen.
We don't like people that don't share. You just fucked up real bad.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. All right. All right.
Hey, give that the canoe. Give the canoe.
Let's go. Come on.
Just 3, huh?
Holy shit.
They'll get in. They'll move the trucks.
There's hundreds of those creatures down there.
Come on, man, that's a professional army. Looks like they've been surviving on the road all through this thing. Well, let's not make it easy for them. Come on.
What's happening?
There are 15 or 20 of them. We're going to shut the gates.
Stephen.
We're just going to shut the gates. They'll never know we're here.
Downstairs first. Got your talk box? Yeah. Keep it handy.
Glass side swings open.
Yeah, that whole fucking thing slides open.
Hey, forget that mouse hole. The whole damn side swings open. Shoot the lock.
Let's go blow the goddamn lock.
Hey, Mouse has got his machine gun. Let him worry about it.
Watch out there. Get him there. Ah!
They're in, Flyboy. They opened the loading docks. Listen, with those bay doors open, there's gonna be 1,000 zombies in here. That'll take the heat off us. These guys are gonna have their hands full. Let's just let them fight it out. Get up on the balcony and stay out of sight. I'll meet you at the information booth.
Don't be looking for yourself. Look for us now. Let's go.
Flyboy. Flyboy. Flyboy, where the hell are you?
Come on, man, you're too slow. Come on, man, let's get out. Come on.
It's ours. We took it. It's ours.
Oh, man, what the hell are you doing playing around and someone's upstairs shooting at us?
God damn it, Flyboy, what the hell are you doing?
Just stay out of sight.
They're after the place. They don't care about us.
All right, damn it.
Now we've got a war.
Say goodbye, creep.
Hey, man, what the hell you gonna watch on that thing?
Oh, man.
Oh, you mother.
Where'd he go?
Down there. Come on.
Peter! 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 Son of a bitch.
Come on, man, let's get the hell out of here.
Peter.
Where the hell are you?
The elevator.
Those things, they're all over the place. Climb up top. I'll get you out of the grid in the shaft. I'm coming.
Fly boy! Fly boy!
his gun. Maybe he's all right. We'll just wait. We'll just wait a while and see.
It's almost light. Let's go. He hasn't answered the radio for hours. For God's sake! What is it?
Stephen, they're coming up. Go on, get out of here.
Peter.
I said, get out of here.
Jesus Christ, Peter.
I don't want to go. I really don't. much fuel do we have?
Not much.
All right.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of Dawn of the Dead. And you know, there's so many interesting facts about this film that we could never cover it all. So we suggest you go to one of our favorite channels, Out There Movies. They have a documentary about the making of this film called Document of the Dead, as well as other good films. But you should check it out. If you enjoyed this film, go check out that documentary. It's really good. Yeah, definitely. Anything you want to know about this movie is there. It's there. Yeah. So I'd like to know, what's your take on it? Well, you know, for me, unlike Night of the Living Dead, where everyone dies. Yes. You know, in this, you know, Ken Foray. Yes.
Right? And Gaylen Ross.
Yes.
They get away. Now, that wasn't the original script for that.
Right.
You know, I mean, it was supposed to be Ken Foray shot himself, and she killed herself with the chopper blade.
Yes. But you know, I like that there's a little glimmer of hope at the end. You know, because you become emotionally involved with these characters and you want them to survive.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Now, the first time that I saw this film, this was the very first gory movie that I'd ever seen. But the story was so good that, you know, it just made my love of horror films deepen.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of, you know, the slasher type films, even though I've seen them. But if they have a good story, I think that helps it.
And this one really does.
It does.
You know, because it's you know, everyday people, right?
It's believable.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if
Exactly.
there was an apocalypse like that, you know, where's the best place to go?
Right.
I mean, everywhere you go is going to be a prison.
And I guess that was the joke originally. You know, George was talking to one of his friends, and they had said, you know, a mall would be a great place to, you know, hunker down in.
Yeah.
Right? And he was like,
Yeah.
you know, would that make a good zombie? You know, I guess a good zombie movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how old were you when you saw this film?
I probably didn't see this. Probably until about the middle '80s would be my guess.
Right on.
You know,
right on.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
You know, about the same time that I was discovering Hellraiser and
Yes.
you know, movies like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know, the charm of this film is the uniqueness that the zombies had, because you know they were all local people, and
Right.
George let them do whatever they felt they wanted to do as being a zombie.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Create their own zombie character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
That's cool.
Let's not forget Tom Savini in this movie as well.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, Tom did, of course, special effects makeup. He did stunts.
Yeah.
He played zombies.
Yeah.
Of course, he was one of the bikers.
Yeah. And, that biker gang was a real 1% gang, the Pagans. And, I couldn't imagine what that would sound like with all those bikes inside that mall.
I guess they, said it was a beautiful sound.
Oh, it had to be deafening.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
But we hope you enjoyed this film. I mean, it is a departure from what we show, but we still feel that this is a good film.
Absolutely. Well, we thank you for being here at Newcastle After Dark. We hope you join us again for the Lost Treasure in Cinema. And until next time,
good night.